Hello. So it's 3 a.m. and right now I don't care how I look. This is a very unflattering angle, but I just finished editing this damn video and it's 3 a.m. because I had to record the video 6 times. I'm probably about to tell you in a second in the actual intro. But in editing this video, I have come up with a fun drinking game. If you are 21 and up, then every time I say take a shot, and I guarantee you're gonna get fucked up. Trust me. Also, take a double shot every time I say literally. It's a fun way for you guys to have fun while watching my videos, and you're probably gonna get shit-faced because I say and literally so many times. Anytime I say something just take a double shot. Literally, realistically. Have fun, kids. No, have fun, adults. If you are 20 and below, you better be taking a shot of grape juice. Bye. Okay, so I'm starting my video over again because I just had to move a lot. I had to get comfortable. Now we're comfortable. And you guys should just be really happy that I love y'all so much that I'm up at midnight trying to record this video. So it's not gonna be up on Thursday, oh my god, but I've recorded this video literally 6 times and something's always wrong. So I recorded it once, I gave TMI, too much info. Also, it just wasn't, there was no energy. And then also, the last time I recorded it, I tried to record it in the study room, and there was the air conditioner, the elevator, you could hear it all, and nobody wants to hear a dull roar. So now I've had to wait until literally midnight so that everybody could be gone from the game room so I could record this. So here we are. And the reason that I wanted to record this video and I want to record it correctly is because it's a very, not sensitive topic, but a very important topic. So, this video is a requested video, and it is that one time that I fell in love. So, here we go. Disclaimer, this is not a cute love story, okay? First of all, this isn't over. It's not over. It was never over. So, don't expect a happy ending, because there's no ending. There's a Jason Mraz song about this called Prettiest Friend. Anyways, so me and the guy that I fell in love with were actually best friends, and we fell in love. I fell in love. And we were living in the dorm. We lived on the same floor, and we got really, really close really fast. I don't know how to explain it. We just got really, really close really fast. So yeah, instant friendship. That's what it was. So we met during a dorm dinner because the first week of school, your RA wants everybody to get to know each other. Your RA wants everybody to get to know each other and for everybody to feel welcome with each other. So we had a floor dinner, and I bumped into him a couple times during dinner. The first time he was looking for forks, and he was like, "There's only spoons," and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "What is this weird kid doing saying there's only spoons? There's forks everywhere." And he just happened to be at the one rack that was only spoons, because he was at the ice cream rack. So, anywho's, there was a lot of shit that we went through. My panic attack disorder, just started when I met him. So I was going through, a lot of things. It was, socially triggered. So, if we went to dinner with a bunch of people, which we were doing often because I really wanted to have everybody go to dinner together so that way people didn't feel left out, nobody was stuck in their room. That's the Mama D in me. I don't want people feeling like they're by themselves. So we'd have dorm dinner kind of often. And like after a while, my panic attacks started being triggered when I was around a bunch of people. So having a dorm dinner, bunch of people having panic attacks. Eventually I had a huge one, like at dinner. Not at dinner. I tried to leave dinner, but then I ended up freezing up outside of our dorm, and he had to like come get me, and he almost had to carry me back to the dorm, but I was like, that's gonna make it worse. Don't do it. Anyways, he was literally there for me when I was at my worst point. Like when I couldn't get out of bed, when I couldn't move, and he would like bring me Gatorade every time like I was really sick. Also, I wasn't really eating that much, so like sometimes he would bring me food. Yeah, he just really took care of me like a lot. A lot of people don't know that, or they do know it and they just think that I was using him, because a lot of people like in the dorms there's gossip. So people would like say shit. They would think that I was like using him, which is horrible because I wasn't. And they were like I'm abusive, because sometimes we would have arguments and like he would like storm off because you're like, Diane, how in the hell did you like go from like he's taking care of you to having arguments when you're with somebody almost every day for a whole like almost 6 months? You're gonna argue with each other. That's just inevitable. So, and then we were practically living together because we have the same floor, so like we couldn't even avoid each other. So yeah, it was rough. And like we were friends, but like it grew to like more than friends, but like we were still calling each other friends. So like we treat each other like more than friends or like closer than friends, but not really. Like we were still friends. So it's just weird. It was just weird. And so there was like a lot of stuff going on. Anyways, at some point during this situation, I realized I liked him. So like one day we had fun. So we would like play basketball with each other like every night. I couldn't go to the school gym because like I had like financial aid holds, because your girl's always broke. So like we would play basketball like behind these locker room bathroom things. I don't know what the fuck to call them. But like one night I was like, hey, I think I like you. And he was like me? Like a friend, right? And I was like, no, like you. And he was like, wow, I didn't expect that. That's never happened to me. And I was like, I've never done this before either. So like, so then, I don't know if that really changed anything. I'm pretty sure I continued to go on as I normally do. So it didn't affect me any, but like I don't think anything really changed. But like so at some point I told him I loved him. I forget what happened. I think I did like a lot of reflecting, and I was like, whoa, like I think I like and care for this person kind of a lot. They're like really important to me in a way that other people are not important to me. Also, I should let you guys know I was rediscovering a lot of feelings because I don't have feelings. And so like one day I was like, you know, like I just want to let you know, you don't have to do anything with this, but I love you. And he was like, you love me? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, those are very strong words. And I'm like, I know. And he was like, they have a lot of meaning behind it. And I'm like, and I mean it. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. So that's kind of it for like the falling in love part. I wish I had like a better story, but I was very detached from my emotions for like a long time, and then I slowly started discovering them. And then like I feel like when I like people, like it's not like I'm like, I like this person, oh my god. Like I can think somebody's cute, but that's different from me liking them. And like when I like people or when I love people, it like creeps up on me real slow, and I'm like, I think I like you. I do like you, that kind of thing. So it's not like love at first sight. It wasn't like the Notebook kind of love where Noah was like, whoa, I gotta have her. It was very much like, I like you. And that's saying a lot because I really don't like that many people. So he knows that means a lot. And like we had a very meaningful time together. I feel like I wish we had more time because like I feel like we didn't get like the whole middle of the semester was shit. It was shit. We were like what I would call moving furniture a lot, which means we were arguing a lot. So the reason I use the analogy moving furniture is because when you're building something with somebody, whether it's a friendship, relationship, whatever, I would consider that a house. And you have like the house, but you know, like you got to put stuff in it. Like building the house is like kind of actually the easy part. It's like all that little stuff like couches and TVs and limestone or granite sinks, like shit like that. That like causes the most problems. So you two, whoever you are in like the situation with, so you and whoever you're in the situation with, you both come into the house and you have your ideas of how you want the house to look. And you know, you have to decide, are we getting a couch? If so, what is the couch going to look like? And then once we figure out what the couch is going to look like, where is it going to go? So many things. So like each one of those decisions, are we going to get a couch? Yes or no? Involves some discussion. What if he doesn't want a couch and you want a couch? Gotta discuss that. Why don't you want a couch? And then you're like, damn it, what the hell are we supposed to do? Sit on the fucking floor? And he's like, yes. And you shit like that. Not that we actually talked about couches, but like an example. So like when two people who have very different lives come together, there's going to be a lot of furniture moving that's involved. And so we moved a lot of furniture. And finally at the end of the semester, we had moved, I feel like, all of the furniture that was humanly possible to move in a semester. And we finally started having fun and enjoying the actual fucking house we built. But it was the end of the semester and he transferred school so he can play basketball. Still, team D squared. Go, bro. I hope you're like, you see this and you know that like, I'm still rooting for you and I'm going to get your jersey once you get a jersey. Not your jersey. I'm going to get a jersey for your school. And then when you get to the NBA, I'm going to buy your jersey from the store. I'm not just going to like be ghetto and have somebody fake a jersey for me. I will support you. And a lot of people, I think they like thought I was using him because like they didn't see the shit that I did for him, and I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, like I did so much stuff for him, because I feel like him being supportive of me during that time cannot be quantified and can't be like, well, he gave me Gatorade and I got him Pop-Tarts. Like that's not how that's gonna work. And like I love the dude, so I kinda don't give a fuck. And if I could give some advice to people who are like in relationships, going through stuff, starting a relationship, I will tell you this: do not give a fuck about what other people say, because the people who mind don't matter, people who matter don't mind. If I had clearly thought about that during our situation, we wouldn't have gotten in some of the fights that we got into, just because like people were gossiping like hell. Like let me tell y'all, one time me and him got in a fight and he walked out of my room and he was mad, and I was like, are you being for real right now? Like down the hallway. So this girl who used to live next door to me, she literally saw us get into a fight, go like, and then she took her gossiping ass down the hallway and went to go like tell her friend in front of my eyes, in front of my ojos, okay? No apuro. Like just, it's like, bitch. And so like I started getting nervous. I'm like, people are saying shit about me. Like you gotta like, one time he was doing a favor for me and he made a joke and he was like, oh my gosh, you know I can't say no to you when like, once you like talk to me when I'm by myself, which we weren't by ourselves, we were in the hallway. And he's like, you're such a bitch sometime. And it was a joke, and I was like, huh? And then I turned around and literally everybody was looking at me in the hallway like, and literally somebody thought I was like, they literally, we would have an argument and people would just take his side. I would be like, you can't do shit like that. And they'd be like, yes, he can, because he's him. And I'd be like, who the fuck are you? So many things. So please, if you are in a situation, you are starting a situationship with somebody, don't start situationships. If you're starting out in the beginning of a relationship with somebody, in a very close friendship, you love somebody, do not, I repeat, do not listen to what anybody says unless you actually you care, you value that person's opinion. So people whose opinion I value, my mom, my dad, God's. None of those people were God, so I just don't even know why I cared. But, like, I really do appreciate him being there and still being there for me. I think he subscribed to my YouTube channel. If he didn't, he should. But, I just really appreciate him being there, taking care of me when I was super, super sick and, like, couldn't get out of bed. I think just to close this video out, since it's really long, it's a story time. It's going to be a long video, you guys. But I would just like to not get sappy. I'm going to try not to cry because I did record this before and I did tear up a little bit. But I feel like, I don't know if I don't know if he knows that I appreciated him as much as I do. So, like, he's more of like a person who, like, shows he cares, and I'm more of a person who tells you I care. And I guess I'm going to want to try to speak his language and, like, actually show him, like, hey, look, like, when you see me doing well out here, know that that's you. Like, well, first of all, a lot of times, like, I wouldn't be here. Like, realistically, sometimes I wouldn't even be here if he wasn't there sometimes. Like, that's how serious, that's how real that is. So, like, when you see me doing well, know that that's you, okay? That's you. That's you, boo. When you see me out here, like, being successful, know that that's you. And when I'm, like, trying to, because, like, since he's in a different state now, sometimes I, like, try to take him places, aka send him pictures of everything I'm doing. So when I'm trying to take you places, know that that's because you mean something to me, because I don't do that for a lot of people, and you should know what that means. And I don't sweat any dude ever. I don't be messaging people, okay? Dudes message me, so if I'm trying to message your ass, know that that's because you mean a lot to me, and because I value our friendship, because I could be messaging a lot of other people. But I sit there every day. No, I don't message him every day. That's not that serious. But I sit there and I message you. When I get drunk and I'm wasted on the ground and I text you, it's because I care. Because I don't do that to, like, literally anybody. So, yeah, I'ma go. I'ma try and upload/edit this video. Yeah. Good night, you guys. It's midnight. I wonder if people think that I'm being fucking weird talking to a camera, but who cares? Anyways, like I said, going midnight, editing a video at midnight, trying to get this shit up. Still sorry for the lateness. By the way, I have 25 subscribers, so I'm feeling a little proud of myself. Yeah. And I have like just as many videos as I have subscribers, so, like, do I have to upload like 25,000 videos to get 25K? No. You know why? Please don't make me do this. Please share these videos with your friends and like, comment if you're passing through. Please subscribe. Aloha. Goodbye.